Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas Charles Soul, also known as the Soul Man, and welcome to an monthly recap video. Monthly recap video. But yeah, it's been a while. Also, happy late Thanksgiving and Black Friday. But yeah, November has been pretty unique in a way. It honestly felt like October during the first half, I'm not gonna lie. The second half definitely felt like Thanksgiving. But I did say within the previous one that I would be playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2 as like my casual sided game if I didn't know what to play. So I did play that, and I also played the new DLC, which had Drifter, my beloved, and she was pretty good. And the DLC itself was very good. Like, the launch was great. There weren't really any bugs that I could find during it. And overall, it was a very good DLC, so you can expect more Risk of Rain 2 in the future. But I will keep it as like a casual game to the side because I don't want it to all be Risk of Rain. Like, I want it to be variety in all, but it's mostly as like a way for me to play something if I don't know what to play or feel like playing, I guess. But yeah, there was a lot of that during the month. There was also a new indie game called Vero Curse of Faces, and this was like a Lunacid Dread Illusion like dungeon crawler game, RPG, whatever. I did try that on stream, and it seemed pretty decent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it did seem pretty decent, but I had only played it for a day and wasn't able to play more of it later on, which was unfortunate. It was unfortunate, but maybe in the future, if people are interested of wanting me to play it again or continuing it, then please leave a comment in the video. But speaking of other indie games as well, I played a new one from the devs of Color Grave, which have made games like Protogel, Vitruvius, and April Grove. In April Grove, I've been playing recently off stream. Recently, or just recently today, I got my logger to level 95, and that game has been pretty charming. But that's while Clara Lamode, which is the game that I played on stream, while it had some pretty nice charm and art style, like they do very well with the art and the pixel art, as well as like the character designs and all that. But the game itself, it just felt way too fast paced, is my problem with it. Like, especially with fights or boss fights within the game, it felt very fast paced, a little bit too fast. Which is a shame because a lot of the characters in that game have a lot of unique abilities for each individual one. And I can see what they were going with the levels and like replayability and all that, but the speed of it is just way too fast. Like, I saw that there were like little there was, if you die enough you get to like a secret area or whatever, but they also had like a room that had like cheats and stuff like that, and I didn't want to do any cheats besides that one double jump thing. Honestly, I probably would want to have that double jump if it was already integrated into the game for some stuff, you know. But yeah, the the biggest problem with it was mostly just the speed of it, which is unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be continuing it, but I do hope it does well, and I do hope the creators will try and patch it a little bit and fix some bugs. I don't know if there were some bugs within my playthrough, It's hard to recall because it's been a bit, but yeah. That was pretty much clear the mode, and in total I played about 4 different games. One of them a recurring one, so not bad. Not bad. Like, there weren't a whole lot of games in November, or at least enough to interest me, but who knows? Like, I do have a plan for December, but who knows what the future will hold. But now that we're done with that, let's talk about channel progression. And this was the month that I was able to get my subscribers up. But before I get to that, I want to get to the Twitch followers, which I finally reached triple digits. Like, currently standing from today as the last day of November, I have 102 followers. And it feels very nice. It feels very nice reaching the triple digits followers. I got, for Twitch subscribers, I got 2 subscribers currently. But for the follower thing, to me, I feel like has been very nice compared to the subscribers. Because I know that getting all this stuff organized and all that, like with emotes and all that, is going to be a hassle at some point. But with a lot of people just following me and all that, it means a lot to me. And I want to thank everyone who's been supporting throughout this year. And hopefully by next year we reach 4 digits. Who knows? But yeah. For YouTube subscribers, 13. Same as last month. But yeah. Twitch followers, 103. Pretty much even with Twitch followers, to be honest. In Blue Sky, same as last month, 7 followers. But that's the channel progression so far. And it was pretty nice with the triple digits for the followers, I will say. Like, that to me, personally. But speaking of personally, the month summary as a whole with the streaming and how I felt. Like I said, the first half felt like October. Like, it felt like, I mean, I guess a part of it has to do with Risk of Rain 2, because I was playing that so frequently. Maybe that's why it still felt a little like October, but afterwards it felt more like November with the holidays as well. And overall, the mentality of it was okay. Like, there were some problems and some days that I had to take off and some complications, especially Thanksgiving week. But overall, it was pretty good, I'd say. Like, it was a pretty good month within that regard. And yeah, not too much going on in the background in my head. So, besides, you know, some of the stuff that I've been saying on stream. But speaking of what's coming up tomorrow, which is the start of the new month, we got a lot to uncover, because a certain somebody has a birthday in December, which is on the 13th, which unfortunately is a Saturday, a break day. But maybe on the 12th I can do like a little early birthday stream for myself. But I do know on the 11th there's going to be the Game Awards. And much like last year, I am going to be watching the Game Awards live on stream. It's on December 11th, on a Thursday, I believe. But I did so before last year. I'm going to do so again this year, just to clarify. And tomorrow I might make like a, instead of like gaming, I'm probably going to make like a wish list of stuff like that, to see what I can anticipate or whatever. Since most other streamers do that, I felt like I should do it as well. Just for the fun of it, honestly, because with a lot of the Game Awards and world premieres and blah blah blah, Fortnite ads and all that, I don't really know what to anticipate with it. Like, there's a lot of theories I could have, but with the Game Awards, it's like I'm not really expecting much. But who knows? I'll make a little list. But yeah, this month, I don't really know what games I'm going to be playing, except for one. One game that I really wanted to return to and play for the first time on stream is Axiom Verge. It's a game that I feel like is a spiritual successor to Metroid, and it is a game that I had a lot of fun with when I first played it, but I never got to fully beat it, and a part of me wants to do that on stream this December. I don't know when. It'll probably be the day after. So on like a Tuesday maybe. Like I'll have to let y'all know on stream and all of that. But yeah. Besides that game, I'm probably gonna do a lot of non-gaming stuff. Because I felt like with this month being like my birthday and Christmas, I figured I'd do something a little different. And basically just like list like favorite stuff and all, because I did like a favorite games and stuff like that, which I enjoyed a lot, and I feel like other people enjoyed it as much too. So I'll probably do something like that. Maybe I can do it with like fast food, superheroes, wrestlers, who knows. And I'll probably do a Christmas stream too. Like, I don't know what I'll be doing on Christmas, but who knows. I am going to be celebrating it early, so on Christmas Day I might be free. I'll have to let people know on Twitter. But yeah, that's pretty much everything upcoming in December. It should probably be a nice month. It'll definitely be hectic with a lot of holidays and my birthday and all that, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the Game Awards. I'm excited to revisit Axiom Verge and play it on stream for the first time, and the favorite things and all that. Like, I am pretty excited for December. And I know one thing I'm going to have to tease as well is that by the next recap video for December, I will be making a 2-in-1, which is going to be for December, as well as the total of the entire year, of how my progress has been from the previous year compared to the end of it, as like a whole and all that. And also give an official move date to when I get to the new house and all that. So if you thought I was pretty monotone right now, I'm gonna get even crazier. Maybe. But yeah. That'll be it for this video. And I will be streaming tomorrow around the usual time, 1 p.m. But it'll probably be a short stream because, like I said, I'm probably going to make a wish list and other stuff for what I'm anticipating for Game Awards and who knows what else. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. So that shall be it for this little recap video. A little quick, but short and sweet, you know. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the Soulman video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the followers and subscribers, both on Twitch and YouTube. And I will see you all tomorrow on stream for Twitch. Bye-bye.